Morning, Cutter. Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Hardspace Shipbreaker. We're gonna start a new ship. I don't know how many ships it's gonna take, but we're gonna get through this big boy. So I've gotten some. Actually, you know what? Let me pull up my comments here, because we've got some strats for the big ships, for specifically the reactor. And I'm glad you commented, because I don't think I would have figured this out. It's a timing issue. So let's have a look here. It is, Evan has said that you have to disconnect the thrusters from the reactor, like, not necessarily in sequence, but within a time limit. Like, you have to do it quick. Wild. Absolutely friggin' wild. So let's jump into it. Star shift, let's go. I want the biggest boy you got. So the Odin. Let's keep with the theming here. The saucy Valkyrie. And now the Odin. I'm beyond ready. I'm more than ready. Alright, cutter. Let's go. Hook a cutter up. Get me in there. It's a large man. Lots to load. Okay. Let's pull up the scanner. It's liable to be, like, different enough that it's going to screw us. The airlock is still at the top. We're good to go. Okay, so first things first. Also, I want to remind you guys that I haven't forgotten about the ability to, oh, hang on. Wait. Where's that go? Where's that go? Yeah, that's the right place. It's the right place. We're good. I haven't forgotten about the latching on with your hand thing. So I will try to use it to traverse a little more. We'll see if it works. We might be able to go... We might be able to, like, skip along the hull. Okay. So, we're in. We're in. Now what? Now, we have to... That's right, it's right here. Buddy. So many little bits.
Air pressure level increasing.
We get real framey when the air blows out. That's alright, it's just like life. Life gets framey sometimes too. Okay, I just want to make doubly sure that, right, we are not open there. I want to make sure that we're fully open here. Depressurize. Okay. Yo, there we go, That's what... No. What have I done? What have I done? I feel like I handled the...
Airlock pressure levels increasing.
Yeah, okay, I feel like whatever. Now, we're pressurized right now. So confused. I depressurized! What have I done, guys? I handled this better the first time. Depressurize the main whatever. Dude, I just don't know. Let's get in here. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna handle the, I don't think we're gonna handle the reactor first. Thruster vent control. Activate to vent fuel from thrusters. Failure to comply may result in umbri leaks. Is that the fuel? So, okay, we've got the key. We've vented fuel from the thruster. From the thrusters, right? So maybe that makes that whole process a little bit easier. Anyway, so let's continue on here. Remember our strat. Strat number 1, we grab the kit. Strat number 2, we jump up into the crawl space here, and we start cutting. We start cutting, cutter. Oh, yikes. Okay, so I'm not anticipating dealing with the thrusters or the reactor in this particular shift. Maybe shift 2. For the moment, I just want to open this boy up. We'll get the nanocarbon. So I think we've actually completed our nanocarbon requirements for this particular rank. We've got, like, no titanium, and we've just got 1 work order. So we need to get, like, I think it was like 25 work orders. I mean, we've got a few work orders here. So look, listen, a couple of shifts will get it done. Okay, what are we dealing with here? This is the front of the ship, right? Think. Yeah. It slopes down, so that's the front of the ship. This is a friggin' maze, because it's so large it's just super difficult to tell, like, exactly... Listen, let me put it this way. It's hard to tell if I've cut enough to pull the hull plating off. There we go. Something's come off. Okay. Okay, we got a little something going on here. Oh, Christ. Come on, hurry up. I mean, we don't need to be... It's not... Look, it's not a race. But it is a race, you know? But look, it's kind of like life, really. I wonder why they call it... You ever wonder why they call it the human race? Why is it a race? Maybe we should all just, like, chill out and stop racing, stop competing. Because I feel like, here's the thing, right? Let's get into the D&Ms here with Ricky Summer in Hardspace Shipbreaker. We don't, look, humanity likes to think that it's evolved. No. No, dog. Look, we've got greater technology, but what we fear and what drives us is exactly the same. It's what it's always been. All these many thousands of years. We still compete over perceived shortage of resources. Listen, imagine if we all just helped each other out, you know? And I get it. I get the inherent issue with that, because, you know, all it takes is a couple of people who want to take advantage of everyone else to sort of screw up the whole system, you know? And I'm just talking about here from a philosophical level. I don't want, because I can already see people are going to misconstrue what I'm saying here. I'm just saying, like, in a day-to-day, just regardless of any systems that may be in place, whether, you know, if we call them government or any, forget about all that. Forget about all that nonsense. Get rid of that. I'm just saying, like, hey, you wake up and you go, who am I going to help today? So that's all I'm talking about. We don't need to take it any further than just that. I think there's a beautiful simplicity in that. That's okay. You know, that's all right. That's all right. Okay, what am I missing here? Or have I got, like... Oh, hang on. We've got some down here. Yeah. We gotta get down to the crawl space. Remember the strat. Remember what I said last episode. We enter the right way. We're not cutting into the hull. We enter the right way. Then we come through the back, through engineering here. I suppose engineering is quite literally what it is, because it's relating to the engines. Right? So we come through engineering. We shimmy on into the lower crawl space, which was my nickname in high school. And come on, baby. I reckon this can yeah, there we go. Like, that can pop off. You know what? I might just... Can I yeet you? I can yeet you. Oh, yo, because we got greater yeet power. That's the power of the yeet, boys. Okay. All right, get thee to a nunnery, as they say. Okay. And the vis-a-vis the nunnery, also thee. Yeet thouest. Yeet thine to a nunnery. Okay. I don't know why we're always... What's so great about nunneries anyway? Speaking of nunneries, I've heard some negative discourse about this recently, and I just wanna put my chips into the table here. I'm going all in, and I wanna push back here. Sister Act, both 1 and 2, are fantastic movies, and I will hear no con words against Sister Act. Sister Act, in fact, I'm gonna hit you with this. Sister Act 2, from the best of my knowledge, is better than Sister Act 1. What do you think of that? What do you think of that, huh? That's the sort of hard-hitting journalism you can expect from Ricky Summer on a Wednesday, on a Wednesday day. It's early afternoon here in Bay City. Sister Act, look, there's maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna go so far as to say that the Sister Act 2 influenced my desire to become a teacher, because I'm not sure I want to go that far. But, you know, I enjoyed it as a kid, and as a teacher, I think I appreciate it all the more now. It's a classic tale of, you know, the individual from the wrong side of the tracks who's had a hard life and then pretends to be a nun for some reason. You know, and goodens a bunch of troubled teens. I mean, if you really think about it, all facetiousness aside, facetiosity, perhaps? We may never know. All that aside, it is a common trope. It's like, hey, I'm a bad dude who's running from the law, and I'm running from the law by pretending to be a good guy, and all these people take me in, but then I end up doing good. And I know that was really more the first one, I think, than the second one. The second one was like the greatest hits. It was the Sister Act Avengers, as it were. You know, Whoopi comes back. She's Tony Stark, tearing up the pavement. You get it. We all have gyros on our bikes. All right. Maybe we need to cut this one too. I'm seeing the fuel lines here. Well, that's like the cesium fuel, you know. That's the. I feel like this can come out. I'm just not. Maybe I'm missing the top as well. We also want to get the nacelles. We got 5 minutes now. 5 minutes. Is that enough to get all the nacelles? It's possible. Okay, so we got nacelles there. We got nacelles at the front too. I'm not gonna mess with the reactor at all. That's definitive. I've decided. There we go. We get that out of here. Shimmy on up here. And we're gonna get at least 2 nacelles here. I think the other 2 nacelles were more at the front, so we got to deal with them separately, and that's perfectly fine. There you go, there you go. There you go. Hey look, it's just like clockwork, you know? Meaning it's intensely difficult and you need to be highly qualified to be able to build one. So it's exactly like clockwork. Don't freak out, buddy. We're fine. We're chill, buddy. Don't even... Daddy, chill. Okay. I think, pretty sure this is free to yeet. I'm optimistic. I think we're going to make money here. We've destroyed aluminium? On what? I bet it's the beams. Guys, I bet it's the beams. Alright, will that yeet? Will it? Let's play a little game I like to call Will It Yeet? Will it yeet? Will it yeet? Why is it to the tune of the Spider-Man song? Because it seems appropriate. Didn't flat and do. Watch out, we're playing Will It Yeet. Running low on tethers now. Looks like this one may yeet too. Yes, it will, it's not attached. Oh yeah. Watch out, yeah. We're playing Will It Yeet. In the dead of space. In the... shit. In the... Insane. We'll come back to that one. Don't even trip. We'll come back to that. That's sliding out. That's fine. That's a heavy piece, which also coincidentally was my nickname in high school. So that's also the processing. I wonder what we yeeted accidentally that was meant to go elsewhere. I'm assuming it was meant to go to smelting, but it's still hard to say. Look, he's getting real uppity about all this. I'm not even sure if we're gonna get more tethers, to be honest. We've got 2 minutes left. Can we yeet? Yo, I didn't realize. Look at this. Okay, alright. We went too far into the suck. We're good. Yeah, honestly, I think we're gonna end up using up... Oh god, maybe I should get more tethers. But I think I'm going to end up using up the rest of this just by yeeting panels here. Is that attached? Looks like that's attached. Okay. That goes to processing. Okay, paneling goes to the furnace. Natural. Oh, yo. Right. What have I done? Oh, that's completely detached. That's very interesting. Okay, so can I... It was also intimated to me, very intimately, through the comments, that at least on the last class of ship, it might have been more efficient to just headbutt the cockpit. Like, once we detach the cockpit, you just headbutt it out of the way. That's cool. You know, I get that. That's very rad. Let's make sure that this gets to where it needs to go. It's a large piece. Oh, yeah. Oh, lucky. I almost pre-yeeted the oven there. We have fun. We have fun on this channel. I almost got rid of the coolant. Got a coolant leak down here in engineering. Let me grab some more coolant. Coolant was also one of my nicknames in high school. And not for the reasons you might think. Not because I was thick and sticky. But rather just because I was just so chill. It's like, hey, yo, it's your boy Coolant coming down the pike. Just enough oxygen to get this done too. Okay, so that, all right. Listen, those big pieces are going to require a little more mustard. Wow. Wowee. That's a little disappointing. Let's check the... Did I only get one nacelle? I think I forgot the other one. Okay. Okay, listen. So, we broke even. But, wow. We need to pick up our game here. Okay, let's just... I mean, no dilly-dallying. Let's just jump straight back in. Oh, yo, our expenses went down. So, I don't know what we bought. What did we buy? Tethers. I wonder if that adds to... That probably add... Yeah, I think we bought a bunch of tethers and shit, so that probably adds to the... Yeah, okay, I get it. Look, you understand what I'm talking about. You get it, we all have gyros on our bikes. So let's go equipment. I'll repair it. That's fine. Let's just jump straight back into the shift here. Oxygen levels stabilizing. We got a new load of tethers and we're good to go. Okay. This I'm going to leave for the moment. Wow, our game needs to be stepped up for sure. So we got a lot of panels to yeet off. I'm really interested to see... Oh, wait. That's the one that we've yeeted off. The other nacelles are at the back. Okay, let's start with them because they're simple and guaranteed money. Oh, hang on. Is this going to be difficult to get to? No, we can do it. This is fine. This is fine. I don't think that if you just like bump the fuel line that you're in trouble. So we should be fine. Okay, so we should like remember at the start of the shift, I flushed the thrusters. I flushed fuel out of the thrusters. So does that mean that it's much safer to decouple the thrusters now? Oh, buddy, you're asking the wrong dude. I tell you what, you're beyond a shadow of a doubt. Of all the dudes to ask, you've asked the wrong one. Okay, I think what I would like, I really would like to get rid of. Oh God, I'd really love to get rid of all the paneling before we tackle all that. So while we're here, let's yeet more off to the Shadow Realm. I mean, straight up, I think that one's good to go. Will it yeet? Will it yeet? Yes, it will. That's not too heavy. It's just a little corner piece, and it might drag the other one in. Watch out. We're playing Will It Yeet. In the dead of space, at the scene of the ship, in a blaze of tethers. Here, I'll be honest, I've lost it now. He salvages just in time. I can do better. I can do better. I feel like if this feels like when a job interview goes awry, you know, or you accidentally say something horribly offensive in a job interview. Like, we've all done it. Actually, I know I've never said something offensive in a job interview, but I've fumbled and, you know, made a fool of myself. Then you go into pleading mode. I swear I can do better, baby. Or, you know, like, I swear this has never happened before.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
Okay, I keep destroying aluminium. And we're gonna learn what, you know, exactly what that means at some point. That's really troubling me that one won't go in. Yeah, speaking of, I swear this has never happened before, baby. So this one should go in too, because that's detached, but it's another heavy piece. Speaking of my nicknames in high school, wait, no, you calm down, buddy. I wonder, fuck. Okay, I've wasted a tether for. Although part of that was meant to... Anyway, listen. This is a big piece of ship, you know? It's, it requires some finesse. And maybe it requires some elements that we don't currently possess. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Don't you worry about that. I think... I'll be honest, I think that big piece is just not going in. In the chill of night at the scene of the crime. He's got about 11 minutes left to yeet it all just in time. Spider yeet, yeetin' whatever a spider yeets. Will it yeet, will it yeet? Yeet it into salvage with your feet. Alright, we've reached a dangerous crossover now. I'm annexing it. Okay. That should go in fine, I think. Okay, alright. So the side, yeah. Oh god. No, it's fine. It's, you know what? Disengage. Disengage the tethers. Let's pull you forward. I'm pretty, oh god, really? Alright. Okay, good. That's what I want. Pull you away, please. Pretty sure that's what the big spiky boys are there for.
Warning, tethers depleted.
Oh, yikes. This is just because it's so big. It's just that hard to deal with. Okay. I think, yeah, we're in danger of maybe losing some money here. Just from yeeting things into the incorrect shadow realm. We'll let that go for the moment. I want to make sure at the very least that we're grabbing thrusters, which have come undone on their own, by the way, which is, hey, that's pretty good. So clearly, hang on. Firstly, clearly, I'm gonna get that out of there. Oh yikes! This is starting to get scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. Would I lie to you? I might, but I'd never tell you that I have. You'll never know. You'll never know. Okay, I've processed the fuel tank. Don't hit me. Please, don't. Yeet it. Yeetus, thine fetus. Let's go. Please? Okay, this is what we in the biz refer to as a controlled yeet. And we're fine, And now we just real gently yeet you down there, and I think you're gonna be fine, buddy. You're gonna be fine. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Okay. Hey, this is a... Christ. This is so depressing. Look what we've done to the poor spine of this thing. We've really ruined this man's life. Apparently I've used all my tethers. Please. No. Over here. I got no tethers. Oh, God. That was lucky. Oh, Jesus. I just threw myself. I just yeeted myself. That's alright, because we need tethers anyway. I've got 8 minutes. Ultimately, I'm optimistic. You may be looking at this and you might be going, oh, Ricky Summer. Oh, Ricky. What have you done? What I've done is what none of you have the neon stones to do. And that's travel out here under the front line. I'm a pioneer. I'm a goddamn farmer. Alright. That's what I've done. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperial. Can you say the same? Maybe they would be, though. What do you reckon? Let's discuss that. Let's discuss the finer points of Skyrim politics. Or let's not, because... no. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna... Listen. You may think this is a bit wild of me, but I'm a wild dude. Okay, so that's not gonna yeet. That's not gonna yeet, but that's okay. So it seems like if you do like the controlled, I think that's gonna be fine. We'll get that in. Oof. It's just such an awkward shape, you know. Okay, let's pull that over to the 3D asterisk for a second. I'm gonna leave that be. We're still struggling with Lorge Man here. So I think what needs to be done is I need to spin it, you know? I think it's stuck on the wall. See if I can just spin it away from the wall. That's not budging. Anyway. This is an absolutely goddamn wild game. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it, I am. Okay. So, thrusters have detached themselves. We're in a generally a good place, mentally, emotionally. All right, good. Can I just pull you off, baby? Yeah, you just slipped right off. Cool. So there you go. So it wasn't all that hard. We didn't have to bother with this big, like, timing, doing it fast sort of nonsense. That's good. So you just go into the reactor room. Oh, Christ. You just go into the reactor room. Oh, God. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. And you shut down the reactor. Great. That's what I was expecting it to be. This is really not as hard as all that, you know. So we got 5 minutes. Is that enough time to pull the reactor out? That's a very interesting question. So we've flushed the fuel, which means that that's no longer dangerous to do. The only issue is, like, now what? You know? How do we jettison the reactor? Do we do it from the top? I'm dearly hoping that we do it from the bottom. Oh, wait. What if this is it? That's it. That's it, isn't it? That's like that whole thing is the reactor. Oh no. Are you serious? No. Alright, hold on. I've got... Alright, I'm getting ideas. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, alright. Cool. No.
Meltdown sequence triggered. Urgent action required.
Is it working? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, God. What's it caught on? I'm super scared to jump in here. Okay, alright. Come on, pal. I don't... Like, you understand. I don't want to get in there. It's not coming out at all. I don't want to get in there to see what it's stuck on, because I don't want to blow up. I've popped coolant. Okay, look, we're learning. Go. There we go. It's coming out. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. My guy, go. Get that reactor gone. Have I done it? Work orders. We've done it. Let's go, boys.
Count credit applied.
Okay. Oh, that was horribly frightening. Is this still attached? No, it's not. It's just heavy. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Charging up that yeet. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Alright, I think that's going to be fine. I've accidentally wasted a tether. The big boy finally went in when we weren't looking, which is pretty good. Let's get some more. Let's get some more coolant going. Okay, so that was, listen, crisis averted. It was a mild disaster that was averted. What in the ass is that?
Credits transferred.
That's just fuel popping, huh? Okay. So what could I have done better? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I could have pulled it out the top? That seems like really dangerous though. It's possible that that's what's intended. Okay, did we get all the thrusters? I think we did. Okay, so now let's try to get this thing into a favorable position. God, it's so heavy. I got a minute left. Let's just try and make as much... Oh, this man here. As much money as humanly possible in this final minute. Okay, I think we want to pull it down and across. Don't want to get it caught on the bar in between. "74 seconds of oxygen left." Honestly, I don't think we're going to have the time to get all this stuff done. Oh man, I don't think this is yeetable. It's so heavy. It's going though. She's going. Now, in 9 seconds, it can't be done. But I'll be coming back to this, I think. There's enough left here that money can be made. The only question is how... Sorry, what? What? I was just about to say the only question is how much did we make? We almost made 6 million. The nanocarbon was almost $1 million. The Class II Thrusters, what were there 3 of them? There were 3 of them, yeah. They were 1.3 mil. The reactor alone is 3 mil. Just getting the butt of the ship on its own is it's totally worth it. Okay, alright, I was starting to get a little bit worried. I'm like, when we're making like less than 900,000, we're paying so much in just like, just fees for everything and equipment hire and everything, insurance and all that shit, interest, that it wouldn't be worth it. Let me tell you something about shipbreaking. It's worth it. Okay. Wow. So we only got 2 work orders done there, but we're chipping away at it, and we got like no aluminium. There's aluminium that we're wasting in the bulkheads, and I haven't identified it yet. So that's something else I need to do. We're like more than 1/3 of the way through our credits too. Have to get to 22.5 million. Fantastic. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to gently caress that like button. Taste the game. Be excellent to each other. And I'll see you next time. We're going to finish up this ship in the next episode. Ricky Summer, out.